Into the battle! I don't know if this is good or bad. It seems bad. Ah! It seems bad. 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 Seems bad. Good gravy. Did we just cause a chaos incursion by chance? I'm afraid we might have done just that. Those of you who have never been exposed to Warhammer are probably wondering what is happening. Yes, oh man. Oh, if only there was a quick way to explain chaos, since that is probably one of the most important things in all three of the Warhammer universes. I guess we can start out by saying chaos is, well, the main enemies of all three of the Warhammer universes, which is to say Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer 40k, which is what we're playing, and the fairly somewhat recent Warhammer Age of Sigmar. They are more or less the primary antagonists. Oh!
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the orks' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Oh, good. I thought they were going to be fighting each other, but they're fighting me too. So what are these things? These, like, weird alien monster guys? Well, they are bloodletters of Khorne, to be specific. They very distinctive, kind of classic-looking, kind of a classic Christian demon combined with like an alien, I would say, is the easiest way to give you an idea of what these kind of Khorne-styled monstrosities. Oh my god, they take so much effort to kill, too. You can see how much more powerful they are. I can't get any stuns for executions either. So, what is chaos? Well, as I said, it is the main villain of the Warhammer universe. Perhaps the best description of chaos in the general... Wait, what are these? Weapons? I'm pretty sure I don't need... these are all weapons I already have, so... And these are all items I already had. So chaos is basically everything that has to do with the warp, if you want to get technical. So all of the beings that reside in the warp, all of the powers that you use, like if you use a psychic power, you're technically, you know, like the warp is a kind of sterile term. Like you're tapping into the power of chaos to use your psychic abilities. And whenever you travel faster than light through warp space travel, you are traveling it through the warp. You're using chaos. You are using the warp as a way to skip through the... You are basically... Why can't I stun these guys and get some health back? Wow, did I glitch you into this? Oh, okay, that's fine. Anyways, the point is that the way fast... Oh god, I forgot that they can skip through the material world. Yep, so... The first thing to know is that these are not aliens. These bloodletters are... They're typically referred to as demons. That's just kind of a general term that because they're poorly understood creatures. We don't really know that much about them. And so we just call them demons. There we go. I was trying to get an execution. But I guess if you wanted a better description for them, I mean, honestly, I think demon is a perfectly good description, but they are extra-dimensional beings. They are different to us in the same way that we would be very different to two-dimensional life forms if we were to discover them. Like, our world would be very different from a
To the exit.
two-dimensional being.
Keep moving!
We would be able to move in more directions than a two-dimensional being. A two-dimensional being would only be able to, go across the x-axis and the y-axis, whereas we would be able to travel along and exist in a z-axis. They are... these Chaos Daemons, they exist as an extra-dimensional being, meaning they don't have to follow all of our rules because their own existence has its own set of rules. Poorly understood rules.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Is that a good idea, Captain Titus, to use the unstable chaos energy source to supercharge? Does the Codex Astartes approve? How are you second captain of this Ultramarines company? Oh my god. Anyways, I guess the easiest way to understand, like, why are they called Chaos? Isn't that kind of, some people might even consider it a somewhat cheesy name. The easiest way to think of it is the second law of thermodynamics, which states that the energy in the universe is always increasing to entropy, due to entropy. In other words, all order is giving way to entropy in the universe, and that is a real law of energy. And another word for entropy could be disorder, and another word for disorder is chaos. It's this idea that, oh, Lord.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught in an orc ambush. They called it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center. Find us, Benjamin. Please. Find us.
Well, you're gonna really wish orcs kill you instead of chaos, because if you survive against chaos, they typically like to take slaves for their ritual sacrifices, so, you definitely would prefer to be killed by orcs. Anyway, so you got this idea of the law of thermodynamics.
A demon killed Inquisitor Drogon and then possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
I like how they're explaining the plot here, just for the people who are perhaps not the sharpest knives in the drawer. They're just kind of like explaining what happened. I think I would have preferred it if they'd never explained it. It just kind of like, I like it when people, I like it when stories expect a bit out of the reader. Anyway, so you got this idea of, ooh, do I want any of these weapons? That the disorder in the world, and it is a natural law, the disorder in the world is always increasing. Ooh, Iron Halo. That means my shielding has been charged up. My shielding, as you can see now, it's... Oh, here we go. An ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that greatly reinforces the resiliency of Space Marine power armor, allowing him to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarines captains and company champions are authorized to use them. Speaking of which, as second captain of the Ultramarines, where is my company champion? Where is my command squad, by the way? I'm just slightly curious. So a good way to understand this idea of the disorder always increasing is your own house. In your own home,
Ultramarines, attack!
if you stop cleaning it, in other words, if you stop investing energy to maintain the order of your house, it will always become more disorganized. Your house is not going to accidentally become more organized. It's always going to become more chaotic, so to speak. And that's where you get this idea of chaos. Almost in many ways, the second law of thermodynamics is like the enemy. This idea that everyone must invest their energy to avoid becoming chaotic, so to speak. And Chaos is this ever... Oh, it's a Chaos Space Marine. Attack! With a... It's a Havoc, a Chaos Havoc. Yes! Now it is brother against brother! You're no brother of mine, though. So now it is Forces of Chaos, which is going to be Chaos Demons, Chaos Space Marines, which is another subject of itself, versus Orks, versus Ultramarines, and, well, Forces of the Imperium, if there are any Guardsmen remaining. Oh! So Chaos Space Marines are basically us, but bad guys. And typically less high-tech. They're from a much older period of time. And their weapons are typically not quite as up-to-date, but they counter this by the extra-dimensional, unholy, one might even say, aid of the Chaos realm. Anything down here? Nope. Anyway, so yeah, you got this idea that, yeah, everything in life is always going to become more chaotic if you do not put effort into maintain its order. And that's really the big idea of chaos. You must always be on guard against the degenerative effects of the chaos realm, which it turns out...
Duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
It's a good point. Are you going to say anything, Captain Titus? You touched an object with concentrated warp energy twice. No comment. Probably because he doesn't know either. No one knows. Oh.
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
So, Leandros is now suspicious of Captain Titus, and he has reason to be. The fact that we're fighting Chaos Space Marines immediately tells you that not all Space Marines stayed loyal to the Imperium. Indeed, about 10,000 years ago, the Imperium was much more powerful, but a massive civil war divided them, where about half of the Space Marines defected along with their ultra-powerful Primarch leaders due to a plot by the 4 Chaos Gods, which, oh my god, we can't talk about this without introducing more ideas. Oh no. Yes, so we use a lot of terms like magic and demons, and indeed, we now have Chaos Gods. And once again, these are descriptions for, oh, are those... I think those might actually be traitor guardsmen. Chaos Guardsmen! Yep, they are. Now these are ordinary humans. You'll see just how quickly they are killed by our weapons because they are unenhanced. They're just normal. They are just normal people. That are.
Brothers, attack!
Here we go. Oh god. I didn't know they could do that. Okay, so note to myself, apparently the Bloodletters actually have a grappling attack that they could use on you. I had learned something about the game for the first time. Oh god. Okay, let's try this a little earlier. Now I will... Oh my god, look how much damage they do. Oh man. There we go. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yes, the chaos. I need a plasma rifle. Really, that would be really helpful against these Chaos Space Marines. As I said, you're no brother of mine, brother. You're no. Wait, that didn't make sense. No. Oh. Ah. Whoa, about to say, I can grapple your dead body? Anyways, there are 4 especially powerful beings in the warp, and they are referred to as the Chaos Gods because I don't know what else you would call beings of their power. They are ancient eldritch beings who don't see the world the way we do, and therefore interact with the world very differently. They're so different that it's debatable whether or not I would even consider them evil, in the same way that... Oh, that's where I'm going. In the same way that you wouldn't really consider like a tornado or a hurricane evil. It just kind of is. It's like a force of... How do I get down there? Where am I going?
My lords, help us!
Help you? Okay. Hand grenade. That'll help you. Hand grenade. Where did my hand grenade go? Oh man, you guys are lucky.
Guardsman, report.
My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Lieutenant, Marines are here. Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
But yeah, that's why Leandris is concerned about it, because the Imperium was absolutely devastated and is now in its current state of always being one step behind things due to the forces of chaos. Indeed, the Space Marines were divided into 1,000-man chapters down from their original hundreds of thousand legions, specifically to prevent them, so many of them, from turning to chaos and being so powerful in the event the entire legion changed their allegiance and turned traitor. So anything that is influenced by the warp typically goes through. A lot of times they're just killed outright. Like if an Imperial Guardsman is exposed to the warp and lives, it wouldn't be surprising if they just kill him, because better safe than sorry. And a Space Marine might get a bit more leeway in this regard, but even a Space Marine, if exposed to the warp, is going to be extensively tested to see if he has been corrupted, either in body or in soul, to the effects of the warp, which once again would not be surprising at all. Oh man, I'm not enjoying this plasma rifle. Into melee combat with them.
Destroy them!
There we go. 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 Oh god. I'm under attack. I'm out in the open. Not a good place to be. Not a good place to be. Not a good... Okay, right over here seems fine. I'm gonna hide over here. Why don't you die? There, you like that? Now, there you go. There you go. Oh, they're killing each other. Wow. I didn't think that. I thought they just kind of shot at each other for one another's amusement. I didn't know they could actually damage and kill each other. There we go. Yes. Yes, I'd much rather fight orcs than bloodletters. Let me tell you, those bloodletters, they do a lot of damage. Oh, I missed twice in a row! Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't. I lied. I got him! Into the smash and the bash and bash it. Anyways, so these chaos beings, like these demons, are they exist in a world of emotions and thoughts rather than a physical world. And that's how they're created. They're created by various thoughts and emotions from the material world that coalesce into representations of them. So these bloodletters are demons of anger, rage, bloodshed, and wrath, and they are commonly created when, you know, there's a lot of war going on, and it's also why they
Invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
which is why they're in service to the blood god Khorne, or rather they're his demons. Khorne is basically the aspect of the universe's war and bloodlust and rage. To say that he is a simple demon plays down his power
How
too
can we
much.
face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
The reason why guardsmen fear Chaos so much is because Chaos is dangerous even to a space marine. And for a simple guardsman, they usually need to rely on ridiculous quantities of bodies to overcome Chaos, and they don't currently have that luxury. And they have to fight orks at the same time. And as you can see, the orks don't care. In fact, the orks are probably really happy that the forces of Chaos are here, because they see it as kind of, it's kind of like you were going to a steakhouse and you're enjoying a good steak, and then all of a sudden, the local Italian restaurant decides to come over and begin cooking your favorite spaghetti and pastas and stuff like that. That's how the orcs see this. Orcs are... they just don't care. They're like, oh my god, there's even more people to chop up and kill it. More loot to take. Different kinds. They get a variety of loot now. So, you know, the orcs are probably... they will not bat an eyelash at the Chaos invasion.
I won't be strong to say everything's alright, but it's not. The dead are everywhere. Stinking, rotting. We burn the bodies where we can, but the fire attracts more orcs. If you stop and think about the billions dead here, you'll go mad. But no matter where you go, you find the people of this world. All dead. All waiting for help that never came.
Well, if only orcs were your primary concern, now that a impending Chaos fleet full of Chaos Space Marines, traitors, guardsmen, and all other manner of nasties, demons, probably dark mechanicum, just everything you could, everything bad in the universe. But, oh my god, like I said, we can talk about Chaos all day. Chaos are pretty popular. Like, people really like Chaos just because if you think the Space Marines are too much a goody two-shoes, well then you got Chaos. Why are these guys so hard to kill? I don't understand why it takes so much effort to kill those guys. Especially with my new Kraken rounds. These guys should be a joke. Let me try a hand grenade. Okay, that didn't fire. I have no idea. But they're taking a beating. Oh, let's shoot the conveniently placed... Look at that guy! Look how much... he's taking like 75% of my mag... Oh, look, Mira's here. You know what we're missing is a commissar. Well, if they're shooting over there, then I'm guessing that our good buddies in the Chaos are over there. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, now that I'm out of ammo, we are going to be using my plasma pistol. I really want the plasma rifle. That is my favorite weapon amongst the rifle-style weapons. Never mind, we got it. Ah! As I was saying... No, you don't. There we go. Okay, here we go. Where is it? I hear it. Where are you? There we go. Oh! Oh, melee combat is not effective against these, or it doesn't seem to be effective. Okay, that's not... Okay, that could have been worse. It seems like you have to stun them repeatedly in order to get them. Anyway, so there are 4 Chaos Gods. One of them is a god of just, like, bloodlust, warfare, but also skill in battle, martial prowess. There is a god of death, disease, decay, and the fear of dying, the desire to survive, the desire to continue persisting. Those are the guys, the people, perhaps you had a terminal illness like cancer and you wanted deliverance to it. Perhaps this Chaos God would grant you deliverance from a terrible illness. And that is why some might come to serve him. Those who serve Khorne are often, obviously, those who are conquerors and warriors, but also those who are powerless and weak, those who seek power, who are like, oh, if only I had the strength to overcome these enemies. Someone, oh god, it's an autocannon. Who's shooting the autocannon? There he is. Oh no, it's... No! No! Terrible aim! Wait, no, I still got him. I lied. Beautiful aim. Perfect accuracy. Should I use the melt-a-gun? But yes, those who turn to Khorne are both the powerful seeking more power, but also the weak who seek to become powerful.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
They'd spit me right out.
The Chaos God Nurgle is the god of death and disease, and is...
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Well, Jonah of the generic face that we will not know, good luck to you. I have other things to attend to. You can see that even the sky has been tinted with the recognizable colors of the warp, the pastel pinks and purples that are very iconic of the warp. So you have Nurgle, a god of disease
Captain
and
Titus,
death.
This way.
Also very powerful. Like, Khorne is the most powerful Chaos God right now just due to the amount of war causing emotions empowering him and creating more of his demons. Nurgle is the second most powerful because where there's war, there's famine and disease. Then you have Tzeentch, god of schemes, god of magic, god of change.
This is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The orks are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it again, contain it, control it, then perhaps I could use it to defend the Imperium. So, I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential. My work could now begin.
So just replace the word warp with chaos, and we'll understand why it's so dangerous what he's doing. The term warp is a general term. It's not an improper term, but when you are dealing with warp energies, you are dealing with chaos energies, and that's very likely why the demons caught sniff of him, caught his scent, and ultimately tracked Mr. Drogon down. And it's also why Leandros is so concerned that our dear captain here, Mr. Titus, has twice touched a spark, essentially a massive spark of chaos, had it unleashed on himself twice, and thus far appears unaffected by it. It's rather suspicious. Oh yeah, so we have. Oh, ooh, this is a new. Blue tends to be a weapon. What is it going to be? The plasma rifle. Oh, speak the devil. The plasma gun. The Mark 12 Rage Fire type plasma gun fires charged energy pulses able to damage heavily armored targets. The weapon is deadly, but prone to overheating. It's also prone to exploding, though that does not happen in this game. Yes, the plasma rifle is rather unstable and often...
It's been 3 days since Nurgle died. The orks have finally left the town. I accessed the comm station. The Liberation Fleet is en route, with Ultramarines leading an advance force. They are only now drinking material. I hope I'm wrong. Like I've been so many times before. But I fear that by the time the Ultramarines come to our rescue, everyone on this planet will be dead.
Well, he's almost right. We made it here on time, but, you know... So what's neat about this gun is it is a... First off, it's a very deadly weapon. Even a Space Marine would have to take cover against a plasma gun. In fact, if you wanted to battle... If you were a normal Imperial Guardsman and you wanted to battle Chaos Space Marines... The plasma gun would be a very good choice, as it is very deadly. It goes right through the heavy armor of Space Marines. But it has the disadvantage, as I said, of being rather unstable. You'll notice I don't shoot it very quickly, even though we can fire it faster. As you can see, I can fire almost as quickly as I can pull the trigger, but that's just not necessary. I can also charge it up and use it in a sort of grenade launcher mode. It's also quite accurate. But as you can see right there, 2 shots kill an orc. Just like that. Even the heavily armored orcs can't do much better against it. 3 shots to kill and a hard boy. I like it because, one, it's a freaking plasma gun. That's just awesome in general. Also, I can just bomb people out. Like I said, it's a grenade essentially like a grenade launcher. But what's more is I like the shot rhythm. Like I don't really like rapid fire weapons too much unless they just have an absolute obscene amount of ammo. But this one I like weapons that fire kind of like in a semi-automatic manner and are still accurate. Because I'm not a sniper. I don't have enough accuracy to be a sniper. But I'm also not a fan of assault weapons. There's just something about it. They just never feel quite right for me. Oh yes. Gotta aim. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I have 2. Oh, I apparently have chosen the wrong weapons. I have made a poopy error. I will chop you just because I'm a jerk. I know how to clear them out. To battle! Yes! Wait. No! No! Oh, we got one of these guys. We're gonna zap him before he gets close. Oh, they're gonna zap me! Ow! There we go. No, you don't. Oh, bad aim. No, you don't. I said no, you don't. I said no, you don't. Oh, wait. Let me get my health back. Hold on a second. Getting my health back. There we go. All of my health back. Thank you.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
Okay, so unfortunately I have not chosen my weapons as intelligently as I had hoped. And, yeah, so we got the third Chaos God, Tzeentch, who's the god of schemes, the god of change, you know, everyone who just wishes the world was a little bit different, or just wishes their station in life was a bit different, or the researcher who just wants to know the mysteries. Maybe you're the guy who wants to... Oh, I think these guys are just part of the decorations of the... Am I separating? Is that why he said we're holding the line? Is he separating? Are these guys going to come in? These guys are going to come in, I think. Wait, the stupid sandbag is blocking me. So yeah, and then the last Chaos God is Slaanesh, the god of excesses, god of just...
One move too slow. I got shot in the gut. Stupid. Doesn't that matter? But it's gave me something. They will stitch him in. Push that to back up. There's something wrong with me.
Well, we know from the earlier plots they were out of medical supplies, unfortunately. But the, yes, what are you guys just waiting here for? Oh, we've got, if it's not chaos, it's orcs. It's always something in the world of Warhammer 40,000. Here we go. Bam! Oh, bam! There we go. Disrupt them, and now we can chopinate. That the Codex Astartes names this technique chopinate, by the way. Do not question me. As an Ultramarine, I have memorized the Codex Astartes and all of the cool names for attacks in the book. Gilliman was really into that stuff. He was really into making sure all of your... Okay, I'm pretty sure this weapon should be pretty good against it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Bam! The feint into the foot, followed by, I don't know what to call that attack. There we go. So this gun doesn't need to reload, it doesn't use magazines of ammo, but it does overheat. It does have ammo as well, but you just don't have to reload it like a weapon that, you know, requires like ammunition to be shot at it in the way of like a magazine. Instead, it has problems overheating, and like I said, plasma rifles are prone to self-destruction. It's quite dangerous. Some of the other races that will not appear in this game have more advanced plasma technology that does not overheat, which makes them very deadly because they can shoot them at maximum speeds. Yes, having a bit of trouble. Oh, out of ammo. That is one of the problems with the plasma gun, is it does have a tendency to run out of ammo. There we go. Bam! But I keep forgetting my weapons. I want a plasma gun and a melt-a-gun. That's the combination I want specifically. And I just can't get it. Oh man, they're really bombarding this area. Into the battle! I don't know if this is good or bad. It seems bad. Ah! It seems bad. 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 Seems bad. 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 Seems bad. Bad! Codex Astartes names this bad! Okay, we're all good. Why are there so many bad guys here? This makes me sad. How does the charge shots work against them? Charge shots! Oh! That's 2. 3. 4. Okay. 4 shots? That's pretty good, actually. Although, unfortunately, we didn't get anyone to execute. Now I don't have a way to get my health back. That's fine, though. I will get all of these pesky guys shooting rockets at me. This guy, you will give me health. You will do it! There we go. Give me my health back. You. Give me my health back. Okay, we're back in business, boys. Why are there so many of these rocket guys here? Why is this area so heavily defended? Oh my god, I need to destroy all of these annoying rocket guys. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think we finally cleared all of those rocket boys out of here. Oh, the stop. And you, Mr. Unobservant, Mr. like your AI isn't working perfectly. Oh yes, and so we have Slaanesh, the... Oh, this... We did it. We powered up the sentry guns. Very nice. The god of excesses of...
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
Damn. Oh wow. Sentry guns are getting the job done. Jeez. I was like, are they gonna mow? Are they gonna mow all these guys down? Wow. Well, those are heavy bolters for you. Heavy bolters are very good at mowing people down. Anyways, yes, Slaanesh, god of excesses, god of wishing you had more than you had, and wishing you had more of what you did have. God of drugs, of money, of food, of crazy sex orgies. He's the fun god. Also the weakest god, since everyone is typically too angry and scared and terrified to want these kinds of things. Also dead too. Lots of people are dead in general.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orks down here. Nothing like above though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
I was about to say, well, we read it. Did you? I mean, there does happen to be an orc invasion going on, so... Discovering some orcs in an orc invasion. Who would have thunk it? Am I backtracking? Where am I going? Is this the right way? Where is the ammo? Very nice. Can I get a melta-gun? I would love the vengeance launcher. I'll take the vengeance launcher. I just need to... Why is it... Specifically, okay, maybe I can't do that specifically. Maybe I just am not able to make that kind of change. Interesting. Number 48, wasn't that the number we went through last time? Oh god!
You can walk out of here with that sparkle thing. I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
I didn't know we had a boss fight right here!
Been at my heels for long enough.
Oh!
This ends now.
That's right! I'm gonna kill you!
Oh god! Hand grenades! I got hand grenades too, how about that? Oh gosh! There you go, have a hand grenade! I don't even know if this is doing any much damage to him! Oh, grenade launcher! Oh, he's using brains! He's using a flash grenade! Oh no! Oh no, he brought... That is a lot of orcs! It is more than... Oh! Quickly, we must prevent their numbers from overwhelming me! Oh god! Oh, more grenades! Oh! I have no idea if this is working or not. Oh! Here, have a grenade! Have a... Oh, he's giving me grenades! No! Ammo! Oh! No, you don't! Wait, let me try my plasma gun on him. There we go. This is the kind of weapon you would use against a orc warboss would be a plat. Woo! 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 No, you don't. Ow! No! Don't bring more of your guys here. Can see? Okay, I'm guessing he's bringing. Okay, I see. He's bringing more of his buddies. That's what he does when he uses the flash grenade. Oh god, it's a machine gun! Oh, there's so many of them! Ow! There's so many of them! Oh!
Enemies of man.
Oh! I don't know what's happening. Something's happening though. Bruh. Whoa! He does a lot of. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. Okay, it looks like I don't have to start at the very beginning. Okay, we're starting. Oh, crap! Right, hand grenades, everything grenades, all kinds of stuff. No, I need ammo and hand grenades. I need everything. Give me the ammo. Give me it. Oh god, that does a lot of damage. Okay, we can't get hit by that when our shields are down. That does a lot of damage when your shields are down. Oh no, not more bad guys. Oh. Get closer. Oh great, now he's got a missile launcher. Oh great, now he's got suicidal guys. And now he's got reinforcements. Where? No. He's got everything. Oh. How much is it gonna how much damage? I don't have a health bar. I can't tell how much damage I'm doing to him. Charge shots. Charge shots. Oh, is this it? Do I get an execution? Yeah, there we go. Execution time.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine.
But I am finished with you, Orc.
And with that, boys, we have decapitated the orc invasion. Now they'll be less organized, but they'll still be a threat. But the key to dealing with an orc invasion is always to destroy whoever is up at the top, because the orcs are known to only follow the most powerful orc. And when the most powerful orc has been toppled over, they will fight amongst each other to see who is the next most powerful orc. And in that time of confusion, they can be broken apart and destroyed. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy this rather chaotic crash course into the forces of chaos. Probably did not make much sense, but hey, even better. It's just the way Tzeentch would want it to be. We'll be continuing our crusade to hopefully redeem ourselves for inviting the forces of chaos to the planet in the next episode. But until next time, boys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for future Warp 40K Space Marine content. Of course, remember that you have to be good to get good.